The couple met on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1990. The Smiths wed in 1997 after a few years of dating. They welcomed son Jada shortly after in 1997 and daughter Willow in 2000. The couple famously discussed their marriage ups and downs on Jada's Red Table Talk in 2020. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have been separated since 2016. Here's a complete timeline of their decades-long relationship. Will and Jada first met in 1994 when a then 19-year-old Jada auditioned to play Will's girlfriend on NBC's The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In 2017, Jada told Extra that she wasn't cast because they told her she was too short to play Will's girlfriend. She's 5 foot and he's 6 foot 2. The girlfriend role instead went to Nia Long. Although Jada and Will didn't get to play a couple on TV, the two began building a real-life friendship. At the time, however, Will was married to Cherie Zampino. The two had a son named Trey. Will and Cherie got divorced in 1995, and Will and Jada started dating that same year. In a 2018 interview with Access, Jada said that Will reached out to her when he was separated from Cherie before their divorce was finalized. On New Year's Eve 1997, Will and Jada were married in a private ceremony at the Cloisters Mansion near Jada's hometown of Baltimore. In 1998, Jada and Will's oldest son Jaden was born. Today, Jaden is a rapper and actor who's known for his head-turning outfits. Jaden even acted alongside his dad, playing his on-screen son in The Pursuit of Happiness and After Earth. In October 2000, Will and Jada's family grew with the birth of their daughter, Willow. She followed her family into the entertainment industry and made a name for herself in the music scene with her 2010 single, Whip My Hair. She was also featured in I Am Legend alongside her father, and she voiced baby Gloria in Madagascar Escape to Africa alongside her mother. Willow co-hosts the Facebook watch show Red Table Talk with her mother and grandmother. In 2011, reports began to circulate that Will and Jada were headed for divorce. Per Us Weekly, an unnamed source from the set of Jada's TNT drama series Hawthorne suggested that the actress was having an affair with her on-screen love interest, Mark Anthony. Anthony and his now ex-wife Jennifer Lopez were divorcing at the time, and observers noticed him getting closer to Jada. Per Today, Will and Jada put out a joint response denying the reports. Although we are reluctant to respond to these types of press reports, the rumors circulating about our relationship are completely false. We are still together, and our marriage is intact, the statement read. In 2013, Jada told HuffPost Live, I've always told Will, you can do whatever you want as long as you can look at yourself in the mirror and be okay. Because at the end of the day, Will is his own man. I'm here as his partner, but he is his own man. He has to decide who he wants to be, and that's not for me to do for him. Or vice versa. Her comments led to speculation that the two have an open marriage. Jada later clarified her statement on Facebook, assuring fans that their relationship is solid. Here's how I will change my statement. Will and I both can do whatever we want, because we trust each other to do so, she wrote. This does not mean we have an open relationship, this means we have a grown one. When more rumors started to circulate about the Smiths' marital troubles in 2015, Will took to Facebook to deny that he and Jada were getting divorced. Part of the post read, I promise you all, if I ever decide to divorce my queen, I swear I'll tell you myself. In a recent interview with People, Jada said that she and Will were separated for 6 years before the famous slap incident at the 2022 Oscars. We're still figuring it out, she told the publication. We've been doing some really heavy-duty work together. We just got deep love for each other and we are going to figure out what that looks like for us. In a clip for an upcoming October primetime interview with NBC News show Caught, the star further explained that they are still legally married but have been living completely separate lives since 2016. By the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying, Jada said. later adding that she's considered divorce but hasn't gone through with it yet. On a Mother's Day episode of her Facebook Watch series Red Table Talk, Jada sat down with Zampino, Will's ex-wife. Jada admitted that she thought it was wrong that she got involved with Will while he was still technically married to Zampino. But the two agreed to leave their bad feelings in the past, and in a tearful exchange, Zampino thanked Jada for her role in co-parenting Trey. "Thank you for loving my baby," Zampino said. During a 2018 appearance on Tidal's Rap Radar podcast, Will opened up about his relationship with Jada. "We don't even say we are married anymore. We refer to ourselves as life partners, where you get into that space where you realize you are literally with somebody for the rest of your life," he said. "There's no deal breakers. There's nothing she could do, ever. Nothing that would break our relationship." After rapper August Alsina claimed that he'd had an affair with Jada in 2015, Jada invited Will to appear on Red Table Talk. The couple explained what really happened. They'd been formally separated in 2015 when Jada had her entanglement with Alsina and opened up about how they got through this period of their marriage. Ultimately, Jada said the couple has really gotten to that new place of unconditional love. In a recent interview for the November cover of GQ, Will told the publication that at one point in their marriage, he and Jada decided they would no longer be monogamous. "We have given each other trust and freedom, with the belief that everybody has to find their own way," he said. "And marriage for us can't be a prison. And I don't suggest our road for anybody. I don't suggest this road for anybody. But the experiences that the freedoms that we've given one another and the unconditional support, to me, is the highest definition of love." March 27, 2022 will appear to slap Chris Rock at the Oscars after the comedian made a joke about Jada. At the 94th Annual Academy Awards, Will walked on stage and appeared to slap Chris Rock after the comedian made a joke about Jada while presenting the award for Best Documentary Feature. As Will returned to his seat, he yelled, "Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth." Rock's joke was, "Can't wait for Jane too," seemingly referencing Jada's bald head. Jada has spoken openly about having alopecia, an autoimmune condition that leads to hair loss. Will later apologized to the Academy during his acceptance speech for Best Actor, and the Academy tweeted that it does not condone violence of any form. According to a statement from the Los Angeles Police Department published by NBC News, Rock declined to file a police report against Will. October 11, 2023, Jada spoke about the slap for the first time. In the same recent interview with People, Jada publicly opened up about the Oscar slap incident for the first time. "I thought, this is a skit," she told the publication. "I was like, there's no way that will hit him." She continued, "It wasn't until Will started to walk back to his chair that I even realized it wasn't a skit." Like and subscribe for more.